Free hit planning is not going well, guys. I'm stressed. We are going for a Christmas meal, but we're leaving at 10:30 and it's currently, what time is it? 9:41. Haven't built my free hit. I'm stressed. I thought it was going to be easier. I think I did a live stream last night, which I really enjoyed, but I think it's made me more confused and question what I was going to go for. Because I was originally going to have double Man United. I was going to go for BRUNO and Fernandes. Now I'm not sure about the double up. I also want Foden, but I also don't want Foden in case he gets benched. O'Reilly, I'm not going to risk. I wanted to have Saka in there because I don't have Saka in my main team. I think he could do quite well against Villa. But then is that a waste of a spot when I could target someone else? I was going to just triple up on Brighton, Newcastle and Liverpool. But then Liverpool don't look that great. And it's just, I think what I wanted to do was stick to as close as my normal team as possible and then just tweak some bits. But I don't really have the budget for that. So I'm stressed out. I'm going to have to build my game week I'm going to have to build my free hit whilst walking to lunch, which isn't ideal circumstances, but that is where we are. I think there's a couple that are locked in, but now I wasn't thinking about Cunha at all. The narrative, him coming back from his injury, playing against Wolves, there's going to be a goal there, isn't there? And it's a 1 week punt, so maybe that's the way to go on the free hit, but I'm not sure. I just think Bruno looked really attacking last game week. I wanted to get him into the team. And then Saka also looked really attacking. And just because I'm free hitting and targeting fixtures, doesn't mean that I should overlook players that are just good and good options. But then I can always get Saka with my 5 free transfers. How much damage can one man do in one game week? That's the question. But I'm at 2 million rank, so I probably do need to take a couple of risks. Front 3 is probably quite locked in. Originally, again, this was influenced by the stream, but I'm quite happy with it. I wanted to go for Minter for my Brighton attacker. But Welbeck does make a lot of sense. But then Thiago against Spurs, and Spurs are playing at home, and Spurs are absolutely rubbish at home. So maybe that's another one to go for. And then the other thing is with my free hit, I was planning to just triple up on a good defence or double up on a good defence. So I could go maybe 1 City. Oh, City assets as well. I have kind of touched on that. But 1 City, 1 Arsenal, and then 2 Newcastle. Or go 4 at the back and also get a Palace defender because Palace have been good defensively. I want to have Munoz. Oh, this is so stressful. I'm trying to sort out Ralph's 17 breakfasts as well. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest. And I'm just going to be absolutely gutted if I free hit this week. And A, my original team outscores my free hit team. And B, it just flops. I'm so annoyed that I didn't use it a couple of game weeks ago. But I just didn't think they were the fixtures I wanted to target. And I was wrong. It turns out it was. And that is why I'm ranked at about 3 million. So anyway, I will put in, I don't think I'm going to have time to actually talk through my team selection before the meal. So I will record something when I get back. But warning, if it's gone badly, it's not going to be a very happy, this is my free hit. It's just going to be, let's get through this and try and justify why I've gone for certain players. Another player I want, Anderson. I don't know, Grealish. Wouldn't mind an Everton player, maybe Dewsbury Hall. Free hit. It's annoying. I'm annoyed that I've kept it for this long. Next season, I'm just going to go through all of my chips as soon as possible and hopefully get a decent rank and then just spend the time protecting it because I'm not built for this.
Now there's leaving things till the last minute. And then there's building a free hit at 10:25 on the way to the station.
What if I win FPL this week? What if I'm number 1? I don't know if my eyes are watering because of stress or because of the wind. But my front 3 is locked in. I've got Baltimore, Haaland, Welbeck. Going to ignore that. At the moment, my midfield is Gakpo, Fernandes, Foden, Bruno.
Yep.
And then Stack just to sit on the bench.
Sounds good.
No and Bumo. I'm probably going to have to get over that. No, someone else.
Bruno G.
Bruno G. Then my defence, at the moment, I've only got Munoz and Chow.
Yep.
Milenkovic. Do I want to go there? I don't know. But then I think maybe an Everton defender. I've sacked off Virgil. I've got 10 million in the bank, so I could go Arsenal and then someone cheap. And then I've got Donnarumma in goal.
Yep. Sounds good. Okay. Not to alarm you, but we do need to get a move on because we are going to be late.
now stressing about Saka versus Mbumo.
Saka?
No, well, I can't afford him anymore. Gakpo versus Mbumo. Last minute change. I've taken out a bunch of players, downgraded, and I've brought in Mbumo for Gakpo because of the minutes. Oh, it's nearly time. Checking if Rice is benched. He plays. Hello, I've returned. I am thrilled for multiple reasons. Before we get to my FPL team, number one, I'm dog sitting, and look who I'm with. He is the cutest, softest dog in the entire world. Don't get distracted by Ralph, love me. Look at him, he is such a sweetheart. Compared to this demon, see, savaging something as we speak, that is actually his, to be fair. But he is so lovely. So I have a night in with 2 dogs tonight, which I'm absolutely thrilled about. And not only, oh, what an angle. Not only that, yesterday, Az and I went to get some donuts from our favourite place in Brighton called the Donut Club. Turns out they do too good to go. So instead of buying like 3 donuts for £8, we got 6 for £5 or something ridiculous. I'll just do a demonstration of what we have. Okay, embarrassingly, we're actually quite a few donuts down. I think Az ate 2 last night and then we shared one on the train this morning. But I can give you a preview. Let's see, this is where Az opened one in the pub and it went everywhere. This one, a nice, oh, the grand reveal isn't going as well as I expected. I'll just do it in silence, you can just see. Yay! Anyway, so my evening is dogs and donuts. Not much can bring me down, but I did activate the free hit earlier. I managed to put a team together for 11, and I haven't checked it, and I'm nervous. So let me talk you through what I decided for my free hit team. Right, I'm gonna give some caveats here, because if I have done really badly on this free hit, I need you to know that there was gonna be some sense somewhere. Somewhere in here, there are some good FPL decisions, but the execution just isn't quite there. So we'll start off in goal. My goalkeeper that I've gone for is Donnarumma. Part of me wants to go for Raya. I've got 0 Arsenal defence. What was my other option? Maybe targeting Newcastle, but I think I've already got Chow. Pronunciation, apologies. Went for him in defence as well. And I wanted the City defender. I did, in my original draft, I think have Vardiol. Sorry, Russ, squeezing a ball if you can hear that. Had Vardiol, but I thought, no, we'll go for the goalkeeper situation. I avoided O'Reilly because I'm scared of a benching. Then I also went for Munoz. Fulham away, I think that's a nice fixture. And I do have Gahey, my team, who has been really good for me. But Munoz is just on another level. And I think where I've got the money for this game week, why not go for it? Was a bit tempted to double up on Palace defence, but I haven't. And I also went for Tarkowski. Now, this was a really tricky one because I was torn between Tarkowski and Milenkovic. Obviously, Everton are playing Forest. I think if Forest was playing at home, I would have been a bit more tempted to go for it. But I actually wrote on the Q&A group chat, which has Sam and Tom, who is absolutely smashing it this season. And I was like, I need some last minute advice, please. Should I go for Tarkowski or Milenkovic? Sam was the only one to reply, as was sat next to me. But Sam replied, as she said, I'd go for Tarkowski. So I'm really hoping that has worked out. Then in midfield, I've doubled up. I've gone from Mbumo Fernandes. That was another massive dilemma because I wanted to go for Gakpo over Mbumo. And I had Gakpo in my team and then I was umming and ahhing. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go for Mbumo. Why not? I like the narrative of him before AFCON, scoring, whatever. And then I didn't have enough money in the bank, so I had to do a last minute switch up with, I think, 2 other players in my team. So that did take some dedication. So if Gakpo does go on a mad one, that's going to be really irritating because he was in the original draft. But before that, at the start, I wanted to have Mbumo Fernandes, and then I had Gakpo as well. But I think I didn't have Foden, or maybe I didn't have Bruno. I can't remember. Anyway, I've got the double Man United assets. Then I went for Foden. That feels like a no-brainer. He's a really popular transfer this week as well, and I'd like to bring him into my actual team. So that's fine. And then I went for Bruno G, of course, the main man. Again, there was a temptation because I wanted to put Minter in my midfield, but I've got Welbeck up front. And then there was a temptation to get a different forward or play a different formation because I've already got Bruno. But I didn't, so I also have gone for Voltemada, expecting something from him. I transferred him out of my main team too, so again, it's quite a nice punt for 1 week. Haaland, captaincy's on him, which felt quite obvious, and then Welbeck against West Ham. Then the bench is Dubravka. I've got Decuyper. That was originally Van Hecker, but I couldn't afford him, so I went down to Decuyper. Heaven against Man United against Wolves. I mean, I'm not expecting, he wasn't very good when he was playing last week, and I'm not really expecting anything there. And then I've got Reed, Fulham player. So now I will check and see. Should I do it on Flash Score or should I do it on the app? That's the question. I'll go on Flash Score. Okay, Villa Arsenal. Oh, I knew the result of this because everyone was discussing it at lunch and I was absolutely fine with it. I was really, really pleased with how Villa Arsenal went. So that was 2-1 to Villa. Trossard goal and then a Buendia goal with a Kamara assist and a Matty Cash goal at the start. Now Rice absolutely smashed this. Hold on, I thought the Arsenal goal that Saka got an assist. Did he not get the assist? Oh, Saka did get the assist. It's just not an assist according to Flash Score. So I'm guessing there was a deflection or something. I don't know. But he came away with 4 points. So he got he played 78 minutes, 2 points, got the assist with 3, but he also got a yellow card, so that's -1. So Rice is looking like the one to go for. So I'm glad that I've already got him in the team. And he got something ridiculous. I think it was like 21 DEFCONs. And he managed to get bonus points as well, despite not scoring or assisting. Yeah, 21 DEFCONs. So Rice, that's good for the normal team. And to be honest, I think I would have considered him on the free hit had he not been flagged. But realistically, having that sort of budget to play around with, I think I probably would have gone Saka if I'd have gone for an Arsenal attacker. So that aged really, really well. And then the next fixture, stay with me, Bournemouth-Chelsea, 0-0. Did not see that happening. So that's another Chelsea clean sheet. Did Reece James start in that one? I'm assuming so. Yep, he did. Oh, okay, so that would have been a James clean sheet. Oh, and then does that mean Senesi got a clean sheet as well? Oh, so my main team would have had 2 clean sheets. Oh well. Everton Forest, 3-0. Everton. That's a Dubravka. Dubravka, Jelena, use your brain. That's a Tarkowski clean sheet. How good. That's really, 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 really funny. The first goal in Everton Forest, Milenkovic, own goal. If I'd have gone there, I would have been so annoyed. Imagine if I'd have free hitted, brought in Milenkovic after being like, always trust the Serbs, blah, 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 and not gone for Tarkowski. If I'd have picked Milenkovic over Tarkowski and then Milenkovic got an own goal, oh my God, that... Sam Bonfield, I love you. I've said it time and time again, but I've never loved you more than I love you now. That's the best thing ever. Oh, I'm delighted. And then we had Barry goal and Dewsbury Hall goal. Dewsbury Hall is one that I need to keep an eye on. Then we have got Man City, Sunderland, 3-0, and Sunderland got a red card, so that bodes very well for my assets. First goal, Diaz. Second goal, Vardio. I mean, the good thing is I got my Donnarumma clean sheet, so at least we got a clean sheet from the City game, and there isn't really any world that I would have doubled up on City defence. A little bit heartbreaking that I didn't go for Vardio, but I think if I had done, I wouldn't have had the clean sheet from the keeper. Yes, it would have been nice to have a Vardio Hall, but I've had the Tarkowski one, so I'm not going to get greedy. Foden assist and a Foden goal! And then Haaland came off at 69 minutes, blank. So that's a captaincy blank, which is a bit of a shame. So that's probably, 4 points from my captain? Okay, that's fine. I'm really pleased with Foden. Then Newcastle-Burnley 2-1. What are the chances that that is a Bruno goal and a Voltemada goal? I'm not sure. Bruno goal at 31 minutes, absolutely lovely. And then a Gordon penalty. Another penalty for Gordon, interesting. It's a shame Voltemada's not on penalties, but... And then Voltemada came off 74 minutes, so he blanked. Well, at least he's not in my main team. That was a nice... We tried, we tested, and that was it. Oh, and then Spurs played Brentford. God, it was a busy game, a busy day of games. Spurs kept a clean sheet. They won 2-0. Brentford... Oh, have I got Thiago? Did I get Thiago? I didn't get Thiago. Okay, so that was another one that I was quite close. I was considering Thiago or Sharda because I thought Spurs play so badly at home. What if there's like a massive haul for Brentford and then I haven't got a Brentford player? Avoided Brentford. Fantastic. They didn't score anything. So it was a Richarlison goal and then Simmons goal. Oh, Xavi, so he got a goal and an assist. Well, I mean, that's all quite low-key. 2-0 win to Spurs. Well done, Spurs. You know what? That's for Sam Bumfield for giving me such good advice. She deserves that Spurs win. I hope she went. And then we've got Leeds-Liverpool this evening, and I just don't want Gakpo to do anything, and ideally I don't want Van Dijk to keep a clean sheet. So if we can just have maybe a 1-1 for that game, and it will be not a goal from Calvert-Lewin, because as has benched him and Calvert-Lewin scored 2 weeks in a row, and then that will wipe out the Van Dijk clean sheet, and then maybe like, I don't know, Connor Bradley to score. It won't affect me, but that's really good going. So I'm feeling okay about my team. I think it's going well. It's a little bit frustrating about the Haaland captaincy. I wish that he'd done better, because I would love to have free hitted and then been close to 100 points into the 90s or something. I don't think we're going to have that kind of game week, but that's okay. And what's nice as well is I think Man U is the last fixture of the game week, which is Monday night. So I've got that hope of something from Mbeumo and Fernandes as well. And it's nice owning Fernandes, because normally I fear not having him. But I think the free hit has gone as well as it could be. It could go. Yes, the Vardy one's a bit annoying, but I think the rest of the team's doing okay. Annoying as well that Newcastle didn't keep a clean sheet. What was it? They conceded 1 goal. Oh my goodness. So Newcastle, theirs was a penalty in the 94th minute. That's rough. Because again, I was looking at assets and I thought, maybe I'll go for double Newcastle, because that was always my plan with the free hit. Just bulk up on the same team. I think I'm quite pleased I didn't, because I just wouldn't have gone there with City. Do you know what? There were a lot of 50-50 decisions. I think most of them have gone my way. It's aging okay. I'm feeling positive. There's nothing disastrous, which is a bit of a shame, because I did get the copyright to Fix You by Coldplay, because I thought if this goes really badly, I'll just make it all a very sad montage. I'm afraid to say that's not happening yet, but you wait. When I have a bad game week, I've got the soundtrack ready. I don't know what the soundtrack is for this. Hopefully something cheery. I'll try and set the scene in the intro. But that's good. So I'm going to watch the Liverpool game now, and I will keep you updated with what happens. We're around 39 minutes, and I just thought Gakpo was about to score. Luckily, it just missed, but I really hope Mbeumo outscores Gakpo, because I don't like not having a Liverpool player in this game. Liverpool goal, but it was Ekitike, and I think from a Rodon mistake, it was a very, very poor pass, and Ekitike just came straight in. So fine. It'll be really good if Leeds can score to get rid of Van Dijk's clean sheet, because I haven't gone for him. Have I? No, I haven't gone for him. As long as it's not Gakpo, we're all good. Ekitike just scored again. It was all very sloppy. They were debating a penalty, then bam, another goal. So that's fine. Goalkeeper's down though on the floor. I think it'll be a Connor Bradley assist, but also looks like it might be slightly offside. TBC. They haven't said it yet, but it looks a bit iffy. Connor Bradley assist. That is great. We will celebrate that. They're assessing it for offside. It was 2 goals in 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Fun fact. Write that one down in your notebooks. Tell the grandkids. I hate myself. Honestly, sometimes I say things, I just think, why are you still talking? Yay, onside. Well done, Ekitike. Penalty to Leeds. We're hoping it goes in, aren't we? Yes. Oh, he's already watching it. Is it going to go in, Ralph? Yes. Yeah, noted. Az is going to be fuming. It's Calvert-Lewin taking it if he scores this penalty. Az will be so angry. If he misses it, Az will be really happy. So now I'm hoping Calvert-Lewin misses, but another Leeds player scores. Oh no, it's got in. Oh, thankfully, Az's phone has run out of battery, so I don't think he'll see this until later. Oh my goodness, it's 2-2. Stack scored, who is in my original team. I'm really grateful. I just checked my free hit team and I did transfer him out, thank goodness, because you would have 1000% been on the bench. So it's 2-2 currently. Goodbye, Van Dijk, clean sheet. Gakpo off and he blanks. There's hope from Mbeumo yet. That's a relief. So I can sleep well tonight, because even if I'm praying and Mbeumo does something, obviously, but even if he just comes on, doesn't do anything, goes off, fine. And Gakpo came off around 82 minutes. Liverpool did score again, so they're currently 3-2 up. This is such a good game. Leeds matches seem to be exciting. I'm enjoying this. Az isn't here, so he did just text me though saying Calvert-Lewin again, and I was like, I really had hoped your phone had died, because you don't need to be seeing that. What are the chances? 3 weeks in a row he benches him and 3 weeks in a row he scores. It's just, and then I guarantee you, Az will play Calvert-Lewin next week and he won't do anything. Morning! Az is back. He got back at like 1:30, 2, and he's not feeling very fresh. I, on the other hand, slept really well and I'm feeling very fresh today. We were meant to be going to the Brighton game. Thankfully, our friend didn't get us tickets, because we both woke up and we were like, we don't want to go. It's absolutely pouring rain. It's horrible outside. So we're going to go for a dog walk now. Ralph's not going to enjoy it at all, but he needs to get out. We all need to get out. We need to get some fresh air into these fresh bones. And then we're going to watch the Brighton game. I did allude to it yesterday as he's having a terrible game week, so you might not see much of him on this vlog, but...
I've got 5 to play.
It's got 5. Oh, that's not too bad.
I mean, I am having a terrible game week, but I do at least have some hope. So that'll be extinguished later, that'll be nice.
And you've used a load of your transfers already, haven't you?
I used 2 last night. I regret them. I don't want to talk about them.
What were they?
I don't want to say.
What were they?
All be revealed.
No.
But I think one of them was a bit premature.
It's not, you didn't do Calvert-Lewin out, then Calvert-Lewin in again, did you?
I'm not at liberty to say.
We are 2 halves of a whole idiot. I was like, Az, what were your transfers? And he went, oh, I messed up because I was drunk and I thought Mbumo went to AFCON, but he's still got another game. And I was like, wait, what? I've taken out Mbumo because I thought he went to AFCON.
I wasn't going to admit to this. I'm
so
going to lose my
annoying.
expert tag. And you know how valid that is this season.
I've never actually been called an FPL expert, which everyone's really... I know! Weird.
Recorder expert.
Thank you. Well, as much as you
what
are
did you
an
do
FPL
then?
expert.
You did a Boomo to Foden, I'm guessing.
No, I did Semenyo to Foden. Oh yeah, basically. Semenyo and Mbumo out, and then Bruno G and Foden in.
Okay.
But they've still got Gakpo. I'm hoping to do Gakpo to Fernandes, but I need to free up some funds.
Yeah.
Need to sort out Reece James. I don't know. It's a long week, so there's time.
I did, if you really want to know, I did Mbumo to Foden and Mateta to Thiago.
You haven't got Fernandes yet.
What I'm planning on doing is doing Enzo to Fernandes because he's been terrible. And then I would need a little bit more money. So either selling Calvert-Lewin, which I don't want to do now because everyone's buying him.
You love him.
Or just do Senesi down to Anderson. And there's exact money for that, so I'm probably going to do that.
Oh, and Fulham's got a really nice run.
Yeah, that's what I'm probably going to do. And I'll have to do that tonight because Enzo's going down.
Going down. Right, we're going out. Bye. I haven't gone yet. The idiocy continues. I bought in Mbumo this week over Gakpo, which is fine for now anyway. No, I know, but I put him on my free hit because I was like, the last hurrah before AFCON. I'm such an idiot. We've returned and it's the second half of the Brighton game. There was nothing to say. We're really pleased that we didn't go because it looks like the stadium is completely empty. And that's about it. There's not really many updates yet. Hopefully there will be a Welbeck goal at some point.
We will definitely concede in this game.
Yeah, and as bought for Bruggen in, so that's like written in the stars, isn't it?
We're giving the ball away too much.
We were saying if West Ham, the saving grace of Brighton is that West Ham just aren't clinical, because if they were, Brighton would easily be down like 3-0. As his favourite, Hinchelwood is on, but he's a little bit concerned because Labour's been playing well. For Bruggen, just made some incredible saves. I think there are West Ham goals on the horizon, unless Brighton do turn it around. They need to gain composure and then Welbeck goal.
I'm too hungover for this.
As is too hungover for this. Honestly, watching him, this is one of the saddest things I've ever witnessed. He's hungover, not feeling very well, and then we're watching this game, and he supports them. And yeah, it's not the best. As just menacingly, when I've got good news for you, I said, "Oh, you're getting a takeaway," and he said, "Get your camera out." So this is either FPL news or takeaway news.
No Munoz. He's not playing. Oh no, I forgot she free hitted. I genuinely thought that was good news. I'm really sorry.
This guy.
Who's first on your bench? Decuypers, he's on for a clean sheet. Now suddenly this game becomes a lot more interesting.
Why does FPL change? I literally just said. Why is Munoz not in the team?
He's not even on the bench.
Who are they playing against? Fulham?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Well, that's good for my current team because it's Gahey starting and he's in the squad and healthy, fit, alive, raring to go.
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay, so at least for my normal team, that's good.
You've got a clean sheet from Decuypers at the moment.
Oh, at the moment.
I mean, we're obviously going to lose it.
Wait, no, I
Be
didn't.
miserable.
Did I put Decuyper first
Yeah,
on the
you did.
bench? Not
Your other,
Heaven.
your other players won't play anyway, so I'm sure you had to.
Oh, I was watching this so relaxed. I was like, oh, Brighton are going to lose the clean sheet.
You were secretly
Oh,
thinking, I hope
no.
Bragg loses his clean sheet.
Oh, no.
Now look at you.
I didn't say I hope for Bruggen
No, I
loses
know.
the clean sheet.
You were thinking it.
Oh, I'm nervous. Thank goodness we're not there. I'd be screaming. Also, I love the fact that you broke this news. Like, haha, yay.
I genuinely thought it was good news.
He told it, the way he said it, I was like, that doesn't help me at all.
Because we both don't have Munoz, do we, in our actual teams? And he kills us every week.
Oh, interesting. We'll see how that goes. I'm rebranding as a Decuyper fan account now. So I've just been checking. Last game, he played 90 minutes against Villa. Before that, he played, I think, 83 against Forest. then 45, 5 minutes, 0 minutes, 58 minutes. So if he can come off any time now, get that clean sheet, good to go. Rest him up. He's a key player. He just kicked. He almost... Oh my God. I thought he was going to get an assist. I was so bored watching this. And now, woohoo, go Decuyper. The fan club continues. Decuyper off clean sheet. Da, 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 da,
I'll take
da.
credit for that one.
Yeah, he did really well because I don't put thought into things, and I was like, I need to save some money. I'll just get a random 4.3, whoever. And then Az was like, oh, what about Decuyper? And then you actually scrolled through as well because I couldn't spell it, and I was like, I'll just pick someone random. He was like, no, I'll find it. Oh, high five. Da, 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 da. Love Decuyper. Might get a shirt of his. I don't check these things. I try not to because I'll get my hopes up. My hopes are up. Okay, Bowen just scored. We've still got the clean sheet locked in, so that's fine. But Decuyper...
There's no we. It's just you. I've lost mine.
Oh, yeah. I've still got the clean sheet locked in. So no, at least you got the Minter clean sheet point. Anyway, basically, long story short, before Az kicks off, Decuyper was on max bonus. I think it might go down depending on what happens in the rest of the game. But that was really bad timing to film. Apologies. But what good timing for Decuyper's come off and lock in my clean sheet. Not so much for him, but for me. Feel balance on Az's rump right now, but he's so funny. I feel so awful for him because Juve just came off with a clean sheet, as sold him last week for a -4. It's
But Shaw, who's conceded to Burnley in the last minute.
Oh, when the luck doesn't go your way, it really just doesn't go your way, does
I've
it?
had Juve for like 2 months. He's got me 1 point every time I played him.
And then against your own team.
Ridiculous.
Az is in bed. He's very tired, bless him. So I'm just watching the Palace game. And Nketiah's just scored for Palace. And that's good because goodbye Anderson clean sheets. Now I just need Fulham to score and wipe out the Palace clean sheets. So stupid how quickly stuff in this game changes because I would be absolutely praying for a Palace clean sheet if Munoz was playing. And now he's not. So I hope all clean sheets get wiped out and I don't regret saying that. Wilson goal, which means we are clean sheet free. Oh no, I just recorded that and this guy's gotten up from his lair to find that he's lost another clean sheet. Oh, I wouldn't have celebrated if I knew you were near.
That's nice.
I've made dinner. He's feeling better. He's just had a nice 30-minute phone call with Mark. The lovers reunited. I thought you said Fulham scored.
Offside.
Oh, okay. So it's still 1-1. Matessa's gone off. Another blank. I can't remember. I don't think I have transferred him out yet, but he will be going.
I cannot believe how well your free hit team has done compared to your main team.
I think my main team's on 24 points or something, and I'm currently on like 50 something.
With
No
Decuyper?
Palace. I've got no one in this. Yeah, with Decuyper. And then I've still got Fernandez and Bruno to go. He scored, which does hurt a little bit considering he's in my non-free hit team, and I went for Munoz, but these things happen. Az isn't as happy, but he's going to have some off-camera time to not discuss his team. So, the game week is nearly over. I've got Man United to go tomorrow. I thought I'd record while Az was busy because he's sad. I'm also opening my giant advent calendar. I missed 3 days. I've got a whole Topps advent calendar I'm behind on as well. It's very busy in the household. But the Gahey goal, annoying, I think, for obviously non-owners and anyone that has gone with... I've lost the present. I've lost it. Anyone that has got a Crystal Palace defender. And I feel a little bit like, oh, damn it. Because I wanted to do the upgrade. The irony that I was upgrading my Palace defender by going for Munoz and he wasn't in the squad. And then Gahey scores. But then I think I'm getting Decuyper off the bench. I need, though, to learn that there is so much more stock. And what's the word? I'm distracted. There's so much more in defence this season, and if I was done a back four, I could have had Decuyper and then a Palace defender, but it wouldn't have been Gahey anyway, so get over it. But I'm just saying, I need to start thinking more about playing a back four and being a bit more confident with that, because my front three have been absolutely useless. Volsmada blank, Haaland, Welbeck blank, captained Haaland. Midfields look really good. I've got Bruno G in my current team, actual team. I need to find a way of bringing Fernandez in as well, downgrading someone in the defence. But defence is where it's at, so I need to get onto that. Charles, do you have anything you want to say?
No.
No, he's miserable. This guy, I've stormed out and I've stormed back in with the camera. Hello, welcome to day Monday. Do you know what we've done?
No.
Put the hat up here in storage. Lucky this door was open. How dare you? I'm wearing that for the rest of the evening. As it's just doing a workout. He's checking the lineups. Turns out, heaven starts. Fernandes just scored possibly one of the worst goals I've ever seen. He fell over and then like flew in. But I own him, so I love it. This guy doesn't own him, so he doesn't love it.
Down to 4 million.
Woo! We can both be happy. And Vermo scored.
I've forgotten what it's like to have points.
High five me. Yay! Delightful news. Even Ralph's giving a little sideways smile.
Hooray!
Hooray! We were just saying we are so disappointed in ourselves for transferring him out early. Stupidly, because we both thought he was off to AFCON next week.
From both of us.
That's so amateur, it's ridiculous. But the joy of watching him and him scoring, but if that happens next game week and he scores, I'll be so gutted. Bruno Fernandes assist, but Az doesn't own him, so it's a silent celebration. Uh-oh.
Monster haul.
They're reviewing something. I've been editing this very vlog you're watching, so I'm not really sure what's happened, but they're worried that they've got VAR out because there might be a penalty to Manchester United, which means Bruno Fernandes will be taking it. Now I'm a bit worried because the joy of not owning Fernandes is whenever he has a penalty, I feel quite confident that he could miss. So one of us is going to be happy if it does go to a penalty. Oh, it's got a penalty. Oh no. I do feel sorry for people that captained Fernandes last week. Missed out on Haaland. Have captained Haaland this week.
My heart bleeds for them.
Oh, it's not very happy.
Picture perfect. And United have the points, no question.
There's got to be 4 million in the world.
I might end this vlog here. I've done really well. Last I checked, I was on like 70 points, and now Fernandes has scored that penalty. But for the sake of our relationship, I'm just going to get my head down and carry on editing this vlog. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new, please do subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Say bye, Az. Bye forever, maybe. Who knows if he'll carry on with content.